Hey guys, today I wanted to be doing a 5-minute build. So even if you only have a little bit of time left over, you can still put this into your world. So first we want to take the balloon up into the sky. I'm just going to use some stone blocks to get me at the height I want to be. You can build this as high as you want, really, as high as the skybox is. I do want it to be in view, so I'm just gonna take it up by something like this. Yeah, that should be great. And now let's quickly make the basket. First, I want to be placing a spruce block, and then all around that spruce block, I'm just gonna be putting some upside down spruce stairs. That's the floor of our basket, and I'm just gonna quickly knock these out so it looks like we're actually floating. There we go, we're flying. And then on these corners, we're just going to be placing some oak logs. Very simple. And then in the middle of these, some spruce fence gates. On top of these oak logs, we're going to be placing 2 iron bars, which makes it look like the strings. And now all that's left to do is attach the balloon at the top. Very simple. Now for the balloon, some bright colors work the best, but I don't want you to pick the exact colors I am. Just go into the color palette and pick all of your favorite colors. You can make this balloon any color you want. I'm going with some blue, red, yellow. Let's do some green and maybe some orange. So pick 5 of your favorite colors and we can make this balloon look amazing. So get your first color you want the bottom layer to be, and just go on top of these iron bars and place 1 layer all the way around. Now what you want to be doing is place a placeholder block and make the second layer 1 block outside of the first layer. So just like this, go all the way around. And this one can actually be too high, so you can place another layer of the same color on top of this. And once you filled that in, you can knock out these corners to make it look a little more spherical and a little less like a cube. Nice. Now for the other layer, we're going to be picking up the next color. For me that is red, for you that could be any other color. Once again, I'm doing a placeholder block and I'm taking it all the way outside of the layer below it. Now this layer is also going to be too high, so you can do the exact same thing once again on top of that. And just like in the previous layer, we're going to be knocking out the corners to make it look a little more spherical. Next, we're going to pick our next color and make the middle layer. So once again, placeholder block and just go outside your previous ring by 1 block. Just take some time and make sure you do this right. Go all the way around. You can knock out your placeholder block actually. Just like this. Now this one is going to be 3 high. So you can once again go around with the same color and place another block of wool on top of your previous blocks of wool. And then once you've done this, you can add 1 more layer to make sure it's 3 high. Now once you're done with this, you can guess what's next. Knock out these corners. Make sure you do this on all 4 sides, so it's nice and symmetrical. It's the last one, there we go. Now you're thinking, why not just leave the corners out in the first place? You could do that, but it's a lot more difficult to build it that way. So I'm just gonna put in the corners and then knock them out later. I found that to be much easier. Now we're actually taking the build back inward. So pick up your next color and place a block on the inside, and on top of those blocks you can go up by 2. So this is another layer of 2. And once you're done with this layer of 2, you can pick your next color. For me that's orange, and also place that on the inside and just go up by 1. So this is a layer of 1. And then the last thing to do is to fill out this roof. So take it up by one more and then just fill this out so none of the air gets out. And that is your balloon already done. I really like this simple build. I think it adds a lot of color to the sky. It's just cool. Look at that. And while I enjoy the amazing view up here, I just want to thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, make sure to like the video and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.